sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't toss me out. Now hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window. Yeah. You cannot get my vibe, no there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Watch me levitate. Hey, watch me levitate. Try to paint me like a no name, so sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you, please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies, you wanted my demise, now you're watching me rise, rise, rise. Up in the window, smaller and smaller you fade out. Up in the window, yeah. You cannot get my vibe, no there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Watch me levitate. Hey, hey, watch me levitate.
What's going on, people? Let me know how the sound is. Is it too loud? Is it too low? Is it okay? For some reason on my Streamlabs, my usual music player thing that I use, it's not working. So I had to improvise, and I'm just playing a playlist. So let me know. Let me know how that is sounding. But yeah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me go over to the live scene. So we're gonna be on Heisinger's account, and we're gonna be opening up quite a bit of artifact coins. As you can tell, we got 299,000. Let's just say 300,000, because it's basically 300,000. And the main goal is to get the Monolith and to get the King's Strategy. Now everything else that we can get on top of that is gravy. But that's gonna be the main thing that we're gonna be focusing on. But yeah, I've been good. I've been super busy. Like, this month has been really busy. So yeah, we've had a lot of action, like in Lords Mobile, as far as like zeroing players and stuff like that, and stuff that's going on in the game, I guess. But I've just been super busy. Like, I get home and I generally just want to go to bed. So it's been a real busy month, but hopefully, like in February or something, you know, that'll change a bit. I did see that there's a bunch of chests here too. I think he might be saving up on this too. But that's gonna be the main thing here, is getting these unobtained artifacts, so the ones that we can get anyway from the artifact fair. So. You're my girl since PUV broke up? PUV was around for a while. That's sad to hear. What's going on with the mix stage? You're not clearing the mix stage? Oh. Wait, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. You must have a mix in here, right? Yeah. What's going on here? That looks okay. Although, Chaos Dragon, is that the best you got as far as army heroes? No, you have Rose Knight, which is better. Yeah, we'll do that. Your familiars look good. Yeah. Formation, generally default to range phalanx. Auto configure this. What the heck is that? There we go, that's better. Okay. This auto-configured? What the heck? Guys, don't ever auto-configure. What was that? That's the worst I've ever seen. What the hell? That was... wow. Why would IGG even include something that's so dumb? Auto-configure, just throw all the points into the first couple of... like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would you throw all those points on the level 1 and level 2 and leave the level 3s alone? Man. Sometimes I wonder. And I bet you people do that as well. I guess we'll go ahead and throw it on this. Okay. Save. There we go. Yeah, we've been zeroing a lot of players. How you doing, Jeremy? Was that the... oh, did we fail that? No, we just got the limit. Okay. Okay. So let's do quick maths here, real quick, because as you guys know, I kind of like to do some math on this. So we're gonna start with 912 purple books. Do I even include the blue? I'll just include it, but just in case, but whatever. And 2,862 brushes. So that's what we're gonna be starting with. A matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Let me see if we have anything that we can put in here. Text. Okay. Started with there we go. And background color, we'll go ahead and put the opacity all the way, I guess. Okay, that way people see like what we started with. You gave up doing mixed stages. They're not so bad. I mean, until you get to the higher stages, then they can get a little rough. But for instance, if you can't beat mixed stages with mix, just try attacking their front line. So if they have like a range phalanx, try to go full in. If they're like range phalanx, but they're also like heavy calf, then go like heavy range. You know, you gotta just play around with it. But I do know that at some point it starts being like you just don't have enough stats. So, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Artifact fair. Oh, also, I was supposed to check the hell event, right? What do we have? Train soldiers. Are we training soldiers? I think so, right? Because you're doing the Guild Fest, complete phase 3 of hell event. So I guess we're doing this one, right? Okay, let me. Oh, you're already in training. Are you in training talents? Looks like it. Okay. So what are we training? Because you really don't need troops, but you know, look at this man. 3 million HT5, 16 million HT4. Listen, I would hate to try and zero you. Really, really would. That just sounds like a nightmare. Training speed? I guess you don't really need training speed. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is what we needed, right? It just reset for you. Well, that's convenient because now it's literally at 300k. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do Cav, because it looks like you're trying to do them evenly. Alright.
Close your eyes.
Why? Wait. You can train 19,000 at a time? Do you have an extra barracks? And if you do... Wait a minute. You do? Why do you have an extra barracks? Were you training T2? Is that what it was? Yeah, because if you do that, then you can do 24-hour speed ups with T2. Is that why? Because outside of training like mass T2s, you really shouldn't be using another barracks. You should just make another manor or something. But okay, that makes sense. I was wondering, I'm like, damn, I can't train that much T4 at once. How does that work? Okay, so now we'll go ahead and... That's not what I wanted to do. The full run. There we go. And there goes your hell event. Hell event completed. Okay. Now, let's go. And start this off. Let me go ahead and use ×1. That way we can just do ×10 and be okay. There we go. And one more. This would be the purple. Or gold, I was going to say, but apparently not. Do you have only T4 and T5? No, he has like all the troops. He has 121 million troops. 16 million plus of each T4. 3 million plus of each T5. And 18 million plus of each T2. So, yeah. Unless this man goes to sleep for like a day and never wakes up while people are rallying him, he ain't getting zeroed. You know how many rallies it will take? Oh my god. Let's not even talk about it. Okay, let's go. Remember, the end goal is the Monolith and the King's strategy. That's the end goal. Okay? Now, I'm also going to do a poll. How to open chess. Fast. Leave it with animation. Okay. There we go. Answer the poll that's going up right now. How do we open the chest? Fast? Like this? I'll give you an example. This is fast. Like this. Like this, right? Or do we leave it with animation like this? You left off a few Z's. Yeah. Yeah. Again, you know, the last time I did this, I think I got some shards for these, if I remember correctly, but it wasn't the actual, like, artifact, and that was really a slap in the face. So, we're gonna try to fix that. Alright, the poll, how's the poll looking? So fast looks like it's winning for sure. No, you added super. Yeah, I guess that does count, huh? I guess that does count. I'm doing good, Reggie. I like your rally trap comp, bro. This is past rally trap comp. This is kingdom trap comp. Alright, so fast wins. So let's go. We're not gonna wait for the animations, we're just gonna see what we get. Alright. Ooh, purple books galore. I don't mind that. Anytime we see purple books in artifact brushes, we're okay with it. But remember, at the end of the day, what we really want is to unlock those artifacts. So we want the screen to go dark and do that animation like, oh, you got a new artifact. That's what we're looking for. We need that at least twice. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. Okay, we got another Athena's Compass. We don't mind the extra ones because we need them to upgrade them, right? So that's okay. But what is this? A lunar egg? Is that what a lunar egg looks like? Okay. 5 more shards. Don't give me no 5 shards at a time, man. Just give me the damn artifact, man. Eternal Walnut 60. That's okay, I guess. We don't mind the extra shards for this, because we will need that eventually. Oh, you know what we also need to do? Wait. We need to heart the ones that he's actually working on, like this one. That way we know. These are the one he's working on. He does need this one. That way when we get them, we know, like, okay, this one's actually one that we need. We don't need this one anymore. I think that was it, right? Yeah, so those are the purple ones he's working on, so we're good on that. Okay, let's get back to it. What's going on, Billy? Okay, let me see. No hearts this go around. Why does this look like another lunar? Man, these artifacts are, why are they so hard to come by? Like, I know the answer, but I still want to pose the question, like, why are they so rough? Okay, there's one that we need right here with the heart. Alright, let's see. Another one with the heart. Purple books. We don't mind purple books. Take guesses as to how many purple books and how many brushes we're actually going to end up with at the end of this. How much we started is right down here. Start guessing, like, how much we're actually going to end up with. Oh, Eternal Gaze. Okay. I think we're going to end up with at least 15,000 brushes. I mean, at least I hope so. Not the greatest. They are all lunar eggs now? Hell yeah. Well, okay, Eternal Saffron. Every time I see Saffron, I remember Saffron City. I grew up with that game, okay? Blue and red and yellow. Saffron City was like the city. Oh, Fruit of Eternity. Just lunar eggs galore. Actually, isn't this one pretty good? Yeah, infantry attack. This one's pretty good. 13k brushes, 1.5k books. I could see that. Okay, we got a heart here. Some books, some brushes, some... Okay, some artifact shards. Okay. 22k brushes? You really think we're gonna end up with that many brushes? I don't know, man. I mean, I hope, but I don't know. The books are actually kind of nice, though. They're adding up. At the end of the day, what we really want to do is unlock the 2 really important freaking artifacts. The Monolith and the King strategy. Like, that's the main thing that we want. Outside of that, everything else is gravy. It's good for upgrading, but I just don't understand why they made those so hard to get, man. Their drop rate is like 0.001%. Another Saffron. Okay. How you doing, Mohammed? Any update on my account? What do you mean by any update on my account? That's a very like, it could mean so many things. I don't know what you mean. Oh, Eternal. Only 5? Here I thought it was 50. It's only 5. 7k brushes? No, I feel like that's too low. I think what I went with, it might be pretty close. Like 15,000 brushes, give or take. Hopefully, anyway. The books, I don't know. Books are a little harder to see, but I'm hoping like a little over 2,000 books. Okay. Astra update and gear artifact. Yeah, it's. I've been upgrading it. It's just I haven't really. I don't really make a video on every update. It's not that big of an update, so it doesn't really deserve a video. But yeah, I've been upgrading my gear and Astralight and whatnot. Although Astralight, it's not something that I really care about until there's a better pack. I'm waiting on a pack that comes out that's actually like much worth it than the ones that we have now, because Astralight is just it's hard to say that it's worth it, quote unquote. I think the artifact coins, the new pack that came out, is actually worth it. I mean, quote unquote worth it, because you can get like how much can you get now? You can get like over 21,000 for $100, whereas before you got like half of that. So artifact coins are going down. I'm waiting for the same thing to happen to Astralight, and then I'll think about more Astralight. Because at the end of the day, I'm not really like a rally lead that's trying to keep up with the big boys, right? So there's no rush for me. I'm not trying to be a max account or compete with one of these max accounts. So there's no rush. T6? Bro, let's not even talk about no T6. T6 shouldn't even be talked about until 2025. I've opened 1.3k chests and have them 2 of them. Okay, okay, Kevin. Okay. Okay, Kevin. Pass that lug this way, why don't you? Look at this. Look, we're down to 225. The best I've gotten is 5 shards for one of them. Are you serious? This guy hates me. Oh, decent brush amount though on that one. Unfortunately, the books were green. Ah, spider ring. Okay. I'd rather keep pushing champ than focus down on Astralight till it gets a lot cheaper. Exactly. Rhinoc, that's essentially what I was saying. Like right now, Astralight is cheaper than before, but it's still like ridiculous. It's like $1 per Astralight, or even worse than that, really. So it's not worth it right now to really focus on Astralight, because here's what's gonna happen, right? You start focusing on Astralight, you're paying $1 per Astralight or however much it is nowadays, and then in a month or two, there's gonna be a pack that'll bring Astralight to like 50 cents or 60 cents, and then now you're gonna look stupid. Because you did all that and now the value just drops. So all the people that have worked on their Astralight to 9, 12, blah, blah, they're going to hate it when the new pack comes out and the Astralight is so much cheaper. And then everybody else is going to start catching up on Astralight. Listen, I don't know if you guys have realized this, but this is how the game goes, right? Something comes out, it's at its peak value when it comes out, and a little bit after. But games like Lords Mobile has to decrease everything's price in order for newer accounts, newer players to kind of catch up to the old ones. And that's why you see so many things dropping in value. You know, whether it's champion gear or jewels or blah, 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 blah. Everything is dropping in price eventually. And so it's great if you try to, you know, maximize it when it first comes out. But just know that you're going to pay a premium for that. And whereas players a year down the line or something are probably gonna get it for probably less than half of what you paid. So you're basically paying that premium so you can compete at whatever premium it is you're paying, right? Because if you don't pay it, you can't compete. That's just how it goes. So you're paying that premium in order to quote unquote compete. That's the premium you're paying. And that's not like a news for anybody. Everybody knows that's how it works. People who pay full price for champ gear crying in the corner. I know. And okay. Who has been here long enough to remember when I said I am not going to do champion because the champion gear cost right now is stupid. I'm never going to do champion that way. And I finished my gear and it was like blight rings, you know, skull crusher, etc. And I said I was done. because I'm not gonna do champ gear. Because back then, champ gear was only that crappy $100 pack that it sucked. It still is around, but it's ignored completely nowadays. And I said I'm not gonna do champion. And then Rising Champion came out, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. That cost of champion just plummeted. So now I'll start doing champion. And it took me probably like close to a year to be full champion. Like full 8-piece champion. It probably took me about a year. But since that pack came out, then I was like, alright, now I can go ahead and start working on it. But if it wasn't for that, I still wouldn't be champion. It's just not worth it. If that Rising Champion pack wouldn't have come out, I wouldn't have one champion item right now. Not one. And I've been saying the same thing since Astralight came out. What did I say? I say, listen, Astralight is way too expensive right now. I'm gonna wait until the prices actually make sense. And I've been upgrading my gear to like level 3, level 4 here and there from events that you get Astralight and some of these packs that have come out recently that don't stick around, that makes Astralight really cheap. And now with the weekly Astralight pack thing, I've been upgrading my gear through that. But again, my gear is only like level 3, level 4, so it's barely an upgrade if that, you know. But I'm not gonna be paying the full price of Astralight to try and get something to like level 12 until IGG is like, you know what? Yeah, let's lower the cost of Astralight. Then I'll start doing it. I remember my Queen Bee ban. Let's not talk about Queen Bee. All right, that's I don't want to talk about Queen Bee, man. That's like PTSD for me. I don't. There's a reason why I kill Queen Bees whenever they're around. It could be Bond and Queen Bee, and I'll still kill a Queen Bee. Just because it deserves it, you know? What is that, 30 purple books? That's not bad. I've yet to get one of these artifacts. Send me help, please, because this is not looking great. The terror chest. The terror chest was bad, but you know what? Another one that was actually unusually bad for me was the beast helm. I don't know why, but when I got the beast helm to purple, right? Because, you know, blue to purple, especially like 4 years ago or however long ago that was, you know, getting to blue to purple wasn't like the easiest thing, but it was a pretty nice upgrade. I don't even think there was like mythic when I got it to purple, right? So tells you how long ago that was. But from purple to gold, I don't know what it was, but I feel like that just took me ages, like so long to go from purple to gold. I think that it was even longer to go from purple to gold than it took me to go from gold to mythic. That's how bad it was. Beast helm at purple, I had that joint for like over a year. It was rough. And there's no packs like there are today where you can probably upgrade so many things so easily. Back then it was just monster hunting, or you buy the actual like Saber Fang, or what was it, Saber Fang? What is it called? The Saber Fang pack, which was just terrible value. So it was rough, man. A lot of people may not have played back then, but like the packs and the chests and all that aren't as plentiful as it is now, or you can just get them from everywhere. What the heck are all these blue books? What? This is actually pretty nice though. Decent cavalry HP. Okay. Hey Damo, how you doing? It was bad. It was bad. Please. Oh! Oh, we finally got one. And that's not even the last one, is it? No. That's the 8th. Oh, that's so good. We got one. We got one. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. The good old days when purple champ are called titans. Yeah, when you were rocking like purple champ, like if you had gold and purple champ and you had like blue accessories you were considered a big boy, because the blue accessories were like, whoa, that's a big baller right there. Yeah, good times. You see blue accessories now and you laugh at somebody. But back then, blue champ accessories and gold and purple champ gear, ooh, that's a big boy. Alright, alright. Yo, look how good this one was. Not only did I got a sandstone, I also got a final supper, and I got the monolith. I mean, on top of some purple books, some brushes, like, yo, this was by far the best one right now. That's awesome. Alright, so last one that we really need to get is the King's Strategy. And funny enough, this is the one that he really wants because he really likes infantry range. I mean, look at this. He has an inf range blast. His mix is very like inf range heavy. Yeah, this is the one that he really wants. So this is the one we really need to get. Currently, a regular free-to-play player is stronger than Titan a few years ago. I mean, it depends. Like, if you're also including, like, artifacts and whatnot, then probably, yeah. Because artifacts just added so many stats that it was just not available back then. That I can see that. But, I mean, that would be unfair because that wasn't even available back then. You know, champion gear was available just like now, but it was just way more costly. But yeah, artifacts just add so much stats that just were not in the game back then that I don't think it's fair to compare. Okay. Alright. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. I forgot about counters too. Counters was also like a huge update. Huge update. So many blue books. Another compass. The compass is actually really good. It's a lot of attack with fury. And that should not be... Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, and you know what, Hysinger, now that you put the kitty thing, I want to give him a very big shout out because he's actually provided me with a lot of kitty food to feed the strays and whatnot, and that's really appreciated because I go through a lot of dry food daily, feeding how many cats do I feed a day, like 20 plus, and so he's helped with the Amazon wish list and sending me the dry food. So I really do appreciate that. That's helped me quite a bit. Speaking of kitties, where are my kitties? Let me see if I can get one over here. Boy. Oh, he's knocked out in the bed. Yeah, he's not gonna answer. I wonder where the girl is. I don't see her. Girl. Oh, I heard her. Let me see. Come here, girl. Come here. Hi, girl. It's funny because when I say girl, I know right away if she hears me because I'll hear like it's not a meow, but it's kind of like her way of letting me know like I hear you. She makes like a weird noise. It's kind of like I'm not kidding. She literally would go like so if she's by the window. If I go girl and I hear I know that she's running over. Oh, look who it is, boy. Come here. Did I wake you up? Oh, he looks cranky. He's like, bro, why? Boy. Oh yeah, you tired. He's giving me that side eye like, how dare you, man? What's the time? Right now it's 7:30. Mid-tier leads now cost me 3 million plus reds on a counter. Even weaker leads can all... Well, yeah, I mean, counters is probably one of the most important stats in the game right now. A lot of people may not realize it because there's not a lot of counter stats that you can get outside of the hero and like the one research. But comparative to what it does, counters is probably the best stat in the game, easily. Where's Vidal? She's sleeping. She has like this little heating pad that I have laid out like at the bottom left side of my bed, because I generally like. How many of you have a bed to yourselves, but you always sleep in the same exact spot, whether it's in the middle or the left or the right? Like you know what I'm talking about. Like even if you don't share your bed, you'll have your spot, and my spot is to the right side of the bed. So I have this heating pad that I lay down on the bottom left hand side of the bed, and she loves to lay there because it's, you know, it's a cat and it's a heating pad. They love it. So once she's in there in that little heating pad, she ain't moving. Forget Jade. Yeah, didn't I say Jade? Yeah. Artifact, heroes. Oh no, I didn't say Jade. You're right. But yeah. But you know, like it's not a stat that you can get in so many places. So a lot of people a lot of times forget about it. But comparative to what it does, it's probably the best stat in the game. Come on, give me that next artifact. Man. Counter artifact coming? Please no. Okay, why would you even say that? Why would you give them that idea? Like, that's unprofessional of you. You let them sleep with me? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? They're not the type that run around at 3 in the morning, you know what I mean? Like sometimes, sure, but when it's bedtime, they literally just sleep. They're not ones to wake me up like that. Boy, come here. He's right next to her. Oh, dark magic scroll. But yeah, I mean, I let them sleep with me, but they don't always sleep with me. Like they all have like their little areas that sometimes they sleep in. For instance, this right here. These are beds. This is a bed right here. Vidal sleeps here a lot. This is a bed right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like this little hole, and there's a bed in here too. There's also a bed right here. Like, they have beds everywhere. She's currently in one of the cat trees right here, which is like a little bed area up here. So they have so many different areas they can sleep in. There's a bed right here on top of this. They have more beds than me. So, yeah, they sleep everywhere. Like, you can tell cats not sleeping with you. Yeah, they'll get to your door and they'll start putting their paws underneath the door. They'll start going, meow. Yeah, good luck. And closed doors, they don't like closed doors. If I close a door, they're gonna start demanding, like, why is this door to my house closed? Cats don't play. By the way, whenever IGG drops Surprise and Astralife, they're gonna come with another huge update. That's true. That's true. Actually, to be fair, we're kind of due another big update. It's almost that time. It's almost that time, unfortunately. Just letting you guys know, within the next couple of months, I would not be surprised if there's like another huge update. Unfortunately. They've kind of, you know what I've noticed, and I'm probably sure you guys have noticed that a little bit too. They've kind of delayed releasing another big update because they're releasing heroes, which people generally buy. I mean, we had the 6K hero or whatever you want to call that. The 6K hero. You had like 3 or 4 or 5 new heroes since then. A lot with the passive stats. They also included the Wonder artifacts, and because this, I say that this delays it because there are people that are dropping so much money on just getting 50, 100, however many on this, that it delays them needing a big update to get a big amount of money. So, but the problem is that now the big boys are getting them. So, yeah. A new research. I don't know about research because people nowadays have so much research speed up that it's not gonna be a big grab for them, right? If they want more, they'll probably release new artifacts. I don't know what else they could do. Just different ways that they can get a bunch of new stats. So hold on, my brother just called me, but I just gotta tell him that I'm streaming, because I'm supposed to be visiting him in like a week. He lives in Colorado, so I'll be traveling in a week. Yeah, I'll be traveling in about a week or so. I'll be gone, I don't remember, a couple of days at least. Come on. Oh, a lot of hearts on this one, but ultimate gear? You, please, no. What if they release another way to upgrade your gear, kind of like how you go from gold to mythic, right? But instead of just being like a gold to mythic thing, it'll be, okay, you can't upgrade this gear until you get it maxed astrolite, then it's upgradable to another level. And instead of the orange background, it'll be like a red sparkly background. Yeah? Oh god, I just didn't think about it. I just gave them ideas. Oh, IGG, please disregard IGG if you're listening. Disregard IGG, please. We don't need that. And then you have different astrolite and different embers that you need to upgrade that gear. IGG, please disregard. I didn't mean it. Oh man, that. There's no way they would do that. That would literally make the game, like, all of them. They'll just quit. They'll just quit. There's no way, like, there's no way they would do something that crazy, because it will kill half the game, at least. There's no way they do that. Right? No, there's no way. There's no way. Nah. Bro, we're more than halfway past, and I still... Have I even gotten one shard for this thing? Come on, man. Why? Man. Also, you guys know that I'm feeding these couple of stray colonies, right? And there have been some kittens. Hi, girl. Hi. There have been some kittens that I've been kind of looking after and making sure that they're good since they were very little. Now it's to the point where 2 of them actually let me pet them, and another one lets me get close and like lets me get my hands really close to him. But when I do, he starts slapping my hand with his claws. So I'm getting to the point where I'm just getting him used to me putting my hand next to him and not freaking out or anything. And as you can tell, well, I don't know if you can tell, but my hand has been paying a price for that. Like, I don't know if you can see the marks. They're everywhere. I guess this is the best you can see right there. Those are all marks from him actually like slapping my hand with his claws. Look. I guess the camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's everywhere. You probably can't see it very well. It's the price you pay, I guess. Come on. Does it hurt? You know, funny enough, it's hard to explain. Like when a cat scratches you, it's not so much that it hurts, but it's more so it's like a sharp pain and then it just kind of goes away. It's not like a, oh, it hurts type of thing and then it lingers. Once they scratch you, you feel it right away and then it just kind of goes away. And if you bleed or whatever, right, like, oh, I'm bleeding, and you clean it up, but then it kind of goes away. So I don't really feel it, but you can see it. Like, I've been scratched. But you can also see that it's not like a scratch where they really meant to scratch you, because it's not like a line. It's more like little dots. So that's when they put their claws and then they let that go. So if a cat really wanted to scratch you, they'll put their claw and then they'll rip, where he just puts his claw and then he'll let go. So it's just a bunch of dots, not like a actual scratch. But he's getting to the point where he's letting me get super close to him and almost. Are you? Well. I guess, okay, let's look at it positively, right? Let's look at it in a positive light. That just means that we can actually enhance it to, what, 3 stars? Okay, we're okay with that. That means that we're going to get a nice little boost from 3 stars. That's fine. A little annoying, but fine. You gotta be kidding me, dude. It's okay. I really hoped it was the other one that we're actually missing to unlock. But that just means that we can upgrade it to 3 stars. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Please? Oh, no. I don't know why I'll say more free-to-play friendly. Wait. Last 8-10 castle skins are free-to-play possible? I don't think so. The last couple of skins have been attack and HP, which means that you would need over 1,000 star scrolls to max out. I think, what's the math? I think it's 1,200. I don't know if I would call that free-to-play possible. That's not free-to-play possible. You might be able to get like 1 or 2 stars maybe, but for sure not max. No way. I mean, it's free-to-play friendlier because it's not one of those $100 skins that you have to be like, oh, you gotta spend 3,000 or 5,000 or something, but I don't know if I would call it free-to-play possible. And also, if you just mean like unlocking it from the event, the last couple have not been free-to-play friendly at all. Is a free-to-play possible? Even that is a little sketchy because I'll give you an example. Right? You need 1,500 for the Eternal Flame. And what did it give you? Like 9 days or something? That means that daily you would need to do 8 or 9 hell events, give or take. You would need to average about 8 or 9 hell events a day to unlock this skin free to play. Like, okay, let's say that you have the time. Forget the resources. Let's say you have the time to do it. How many free-to-play players actually have the means to do 8 or 9 hell events a day? I don't know, man. I think the skins have been getting harder to unlock for free-to-play than easier, if anything. It's been going backwards for free-to-play, if we're being honest. The first couple of skins that came out there, it was actually like, okay, I can see that actually working out, but not the other ones. Not these last couple. Like, it might make it cheaper for some people, and so instead of paying $30 at the end, you might pay 10 or 15, depending on how many hell events you did, monster hunt, blah blah blah, right? But yeah, I don't know, man. I opened last night. I opened like 60-ish, 60 something, and I got like 170. And you might think, oh, that's pretty good. It is not. It is not. Like when you need 1,500, it's not very good at all, actually. It's possible I'm at 1,185 with doing Hell Solo and Monster Daily, but see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Tabs. It's not so much that it's not possible. It's for sure possible, right? But first of all, are you free to play, Tabs? I'm willing to bet that you're probably not free to play. But let's just say that you're doing it free to play. You're also probably benefiting from guild gifts, etc. That helps a lot. A lot of free-to-play players are in like smaller guilds that don't get a lot of gifts. So they don't get a lot of speed ups. They don't get a lot of this and that and resources and blah, blah, blah. So that's another hurdle. And like you said, you've been busting your butt for it. A lot of people can't do it. Or won't. I don't know. But yeah, you really need to bust your butt. Especially for this one right here to get it free-to-play. Because it's just, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. You're not spending lately, but you have spent. Generally speaking, right? So that means you would probably have things that other free-to-play players may not have. Like your monster gear, you know, etc, etc. So you probably have benefits that some free-to-play players don't have. And that helps you. To be fair, though, for you to be at 1,200, that's already pretty damn good. So you definitely have been busting your butt on that, but I mean, it's just it's rough. It's rough. What's the best shop pack for champ gear? Isn't it still Rising Champion? I don't know. I haven't really worked on champ gear in like months. Once I finished my last item, which I think was the Qatar, was my last item. I think. Was it? It was either the Qatar or the calf boots. I don't remember. But either way, after that, like, that was months ago. I haven't even looked at champ gear since. Example, free-to-play can finish T5 with Guildfest and other daily stuff. Can finish T5? I don't think so. How much was T5? Just tomes wise? It was a lot, wasn't it? It was a lot. I don't know about that. They may be getting closer, but I don't know about finishing. I don't know. The $5 pack with 100 champ chests and 100 billion Astralight is pretty good. It can be pretty good, but the big thing about that pack is that it's very RNG related, because if you get 100 chests, you can get absolutely nothing from those 100 chests, and you get the 100 brilliant Astralight chests, you can easily get just one Astralight out of that. So essentially you paid $5 for one Astralight. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could also hit the jackpot and hit like what, 20 Astralight or 60, whatever the maximum is. It's pretty rare, but that's why I would say, like, that one could be good, but that doesn't always make it good. Does that make sense? It could definitely be good. It could also definitely be really trash. $22K is not many, bro. For free to play, it is. Listen, I think I'm close to getting 20K tomes on my main account without buying it, just straight Trial of Fire. But I also realized that free-to-play players would not get anywhere near as high as I have gotten in Trial of Fire. So, yeah, I don't know, man. If you're working on Champ on the cheap, I think it's... If you're working on Champ, then I honestly wouldn't even suggest it. I would still say, what's it called? Rising Champion is better, because at least with Rising Champion, you're guaranteed mains. Whereas with that pack, you could literally get nothing for a whole week. And so you just spent what, like over $25 and got nothing. So it can be good, but just know that it can also be trash. How many champ chests do you need to open normally in order to get a gold main? From my extensive, and I mean extensive, chest opening experience, if we're going to be starting from 0, right? Let's just say that you have X amount of chests and you're trying to get to a gold main period, no matter if you get blues, greens, purples, whatever. I would say it would probably take you around 2k chests, give or take a couple hundred, depending on if you get a purple or whatever, like a really good drop or something. Then that might drop it a bit, but yeah, I would say you probably would need around 2,000 chests for a gold main, just in general, right? Obviously, there will be some times where you go 2k chests and you're just dry. Sometimes you go 2k chests and you get 2 gold drops. So obviously, there's an RNG aspect to it. But generally speaking, I would say about 2k is what you can expect. That's what I would expect on that. Hold on. $5 mains guarantees 5 commons. I don't. Hold on. How much? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Rising Champion. What the hell is that AOU then? I just googled Rising Champion, and instead of going Lords Mobile, it went Rising Champion. Euden? Is it a game? Oh wow, it is a game. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so Rising Champion gives you 50 chests and 5 Crimson Mains. So you're basically exchanging 50 chests for 5 commons. So for a green, essentially. But you're still getting chests, so you can still rely on RNG for good drops there. You know what I mean? Like, you can if you can say that you can hit the jackpot on the 100 chests, you can hit the jackpot on the 50 chests too. The only difference is that you're gonna be getting guaranteed mains, you know? But obviously, if you're also gonna be working on Astrolite, then the other one's gonna make more sense. If you're only gonna buy the $5 pack, right? But if you're buying $5 packs, let's just keep it 100, right? If you're only gonna be buying $5 packs, you're never gonna get anywhere when it comes to Champion or Astrolite, or you're just never gonna get anywhere. You get to like purple and then be stuck there for a year, if that. So, you know, at some point you really are gonna need to break out the 20s and the 50s. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You're trading the 5 commons for 50 extra champ chests and the 100 brilliant Astra, but you're only gonna get that $5 pack. And if you're only getting the $5 packs, you're never really gonna get anywhere. So, you know, would you get Rising Champion if you're only gonna get the $5? Probably not, because again, you're not gonna get anywhere. So. How high is Labyrinth jackpot at the moment? Probably, I'm gonna call it 7.4 million. Oh, I was 2 million off. Oh, I guess that's not that close, but guys, I'm almost no king strategy yet. Are you serious, man? That artifact absolutely hates me. Please. Why every 5 minutes there's a dude winning jackpot, but I played for 2 years and I haven't won a jackpot yet? Listen. I understand your pain, but just know that I have played since the game before the game released, actually. And the only jackpot I've ever won was 100k. Okay? And I have used millions of holy stars. And the only jackpot I've ever won was the 100k. So I don't want to hear it. Okay, you have like 5 more years to go before you can complain. Well, yeah, if you want to build the boots, you can go $5 at a time, but even that is going to take you forever. And you're going to have to rely on good luck, and it'd be rough. It'd be rough. Also, I would never, the offhand is probably the one champion item that I would say it's not worth building if you're not really going to go for like at least a 5-piece champ. Because the offhand slot has so many options that are as good or if not better sometimes, depending on what you're doing, than champion. Mitts alone, right? Mitts alone gives so much value that you can probably put that towards like the helm or something, you know? Come on. Decent books, I guess. King strategy, please. I feel like the boots are like the one safe bet for everybody to build. The boots are always, they're the cheapest. They give a lot of stats, army stats. They're just really good. The smart thing to do as an average spender is save up money to buy an account. You know what? The way that the game is now, I honestly think that the smart, quote unquote, the smart thing to do now is to get an account. I don't know what they're doing. Is to get an account that's like decently geared and it's got like decent research and whatnot. Nothing crazy, right? And build it up to be like a rally trap or a rally party trap. Get it to like 60, 70 million or whatever. And then just trap. I myself, I'm not a big trap fan. I just don't like the playstyle. You sit there forever waiting for somebody else to do something so you can play the game, you know? But the way the Sanctuary is now, you can trap so cheaply. Because you can, even if you get countered and you get 5 million reds, 6 million reds, you're going to get 4 million of that back. So it's like, trapping is the way to go now. It really is. It really is. Smart thing to do is spend nothing. Okay, yes, that's also true. You don't like the waiting part? I mean, neither. That's why I don't do it. Like, I have an account that can easily trap. You know, the one that I have in LOF. It's got... How many troops does it have? I think it's like 35 million or something. It could be a very good trap account. I hate just sitting there and just waiting for somebody else to do something. It's very annoying. So I just don't do it. But I do also know that if I go in Fury, I'm perfectly fine. I don't have to... I'm not one of those, like, 900 million might that go in Fury and then get wrecked right after, right? You probably need to set, like, 4 or 5 rallies on me before that actually hurts. I got a solo trap on a 900 million main. I often trap with like gold and purple gear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's because trapping now, you get your troops back so fast. And you get like 70% of it or something like that, depending on your infirms and whatnot. That trapping is actually not too bad. You don't need to worry about building troops all the time like some traps back in the day. Because I usually took care of that for you. Gems cost a lot less now as well, so we're building super cheap. Exactly. I've gotten so many of these mirrors that it's actually pretty annoying now. Hey Adelia, how you doing? My alts all started as traps and I got bored. I feel like that happens a lot. That happens a lot. Bro. You go to some big kingdoms, you just need to drop your shield and without antis and the big boys will come at you. Yeah. Well, the thing is, right, with these bots, a lot of people complain about the bots, and rightfully so. Like, okay, I drop my shield and you're there 2 seconds after. If you're not expecting it, it's horrible. But if you're trying to trap, you can so easily manipulate that. You just go to a kingdom. I always tell, like, traps when they do this, if you're going to go to a fresh kingdom, go to a fresh kingdom, put on a 24-hour shield or just something, right? And just leave it there and let the shield fall off. But also, if you're going to be fresh in a kingdom, make sure that you rank up in the Colosseum. Use a couple of 100 gems, maybe even a couple thousand gems. Rank up in the Colosseum, because a lot of people, including myself, look at the Colosseum ranking and see, okay, this guy is ranked 7,000. I know that when I got to this kingdom, I was 7,000. So this one is just freshly migrated here, meaning that the chance of it being a trap are exponentially higher if it's a brand new account that just migrated into the kingdom and it's still at the very bottom of the Colosseum. Like, maybe that's just me, but I always check the Colosseum ranking, and if you're a brand new account to the kingdom, according to the Colosseum ranking, red flags are already going off. But if instead of 7,000, you're like 4,000, 3,000 something, which is very easy to do because at the beginning you're getting 200, 300 spots every win. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, it's not a brand new account, even though you are. But in your head, you're like, oh, okay, they're not brand new. But you are. But yeah, you can manipulate that. Just put on a 24-hour shield and just know, okay, the shield is going to drop at this time tomorrow. I'm just going to be waiting. And you can just go to like big kingdoms, have them rally you, boom, you trap them, you migrate, go to another kingdom with another alliance or whatever, do it all over again. You know what I mean? Like, you can so easily manipulate that. And people don't, you know, people just see, oh, shield drop 24 hours. Okay, great. They don't look at, people don't look at, oh, how many prisoners have they executed, how many people have they trapped, what's their win-loss ratio, have they sent resources? Because there was an account a while ago that it looked like a really good target. The only thing was, it was brand new to the kingdom. Colosseum ranking was like at the bottom, right? It had it was like over 1 billion might or something, right? And resources sent, it was like next to nothing. It was like next to no resources sent. Helps sent was like in the low thousands. I was like, okay, this is a brand new account. Huh. I wonder what it's doing randomly in this kingdom, brand new, in this really low level guild. Like, huh. That's crazy. I wonder what they're doing. You know exactly what the hell they were doing. Guys, we're only 40,000. Oh my god, this freaking king strategy, man. You know, wait a minute. You have 130,000 of these coins? Oh, you're gonna have to put those to work to at least start unlocking some of these. I was wondering, I was like, how come you don't have a lot of these unlocked? I see. I would just Fury to drop shield, extra stats matter. Everyone would just cancel when they see you online. Yeah, not in a big kingdom, bro. Fury just means that we can send 2 waves at you. So I don't know if that's the smartest thing. If you're in a smaller kingdom, sure. You know, when you shouldn't expect more than 1 or 2 rallies, okay. But like in a big kingdom, yeah, I don't know about that, man. I do not know about that. Adelia, welcome. Appreciate you. Make sure that you refresh the stream. That way you can see the emojis. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, a Titan Kingdom, kind of like the kingdom that my main is in right now, I would not suggest you do that. Because What am I? I'm like 2.2 billion might. Oh, actually, I'm a bit lower. I'm a bit lower. 2.2 billion? Yeah. I'm like at 2.15 or something like that. I've dropped a lot of might. Too many LH zeroed. And I'm ranked like almost 600. I'm like 600 in the might rankings at over 2.1 billion. So it's not something you want to do in a kingdom like that, you know? But Eternal Gaze. I mean, these are all fine and great and all, but can you imagine going from 300k and not getting one king strategy? I can't, man. Please. I think I really hope that we can get it here at the end because, man, this is crazy. We got one. I guess technically we got two, but it was just a repeat of one that we got already. That's crazy how hard it is to get these things, man. It really is. I don't know why, but whenever I see Rosemary, like, in any sort of game, I think of Witcher 3. I don't even know why. I don't even know why, but Witcher 3 is such a good game, man. They don't give gold attack artifacts anymore? Yeah, they do. I just got one. I got two. It was just the same one. Unfortunately, it was just the same one. Please, game. In a Titan Kingdom, you can easily face two waves of Giga Titans. Yeah. And you know what else is picking up nowadays? Mixed rallies. Have you guys been seeing that lately? I've been sent a couple of reports. A couple of friends have been doing that. Matamito. He sends me a couple of like 4-4s that he sent as rally against a player castle, and have actually like netted him 4 million kills, etc. So mixed rallies from the big titans where you can't really counter it because all three troop types are coming at you and still kind of hurting. That's gonna start picking up here soon, so you gotta be really careful. Really careful. See you later, Damo. Who's this? Oh, look. You guys were asking for Vidal. There she is, right here. Look. Mommy. Mommy. Come here. What are you smelling? Hmm? She's smelling something there. What is it? Come here. Come here. Good girl. Here's the OG. Vidal, you don't show your face in the streams anymore, huh? What's up with that? They've been asking for you. They're like, "Where's Vidal?" Here she is. Wait, let me move you. Let me. Where you going? You want me to get you over here, or? Oh, you just want to sit on me. Okay, go ahead. She literally just wants to sit on me. Come here. Here. She does this thing where she sits on my lap and she just stares at me. Let me see if she does it. Hi, mommy. She's just on me like that. She is. She's literally just sitting on me. You probably can't see her, but she's literally just sitting on me. Let me see if I can back up some. Oh no, I can't back up much. But she's like right here. She's literally right away from the camera. That's funny. Alright, mommy. Let's finish. King strategy. This is what we came here to get. Right, mommy? Come here. Come over here. What you doing? Did I wake you from your nap? Is that what it is? Is that what it was? You got her tail going crazy. Wait, maybe I can show you this way. This is what she's doing. Hi, mommy. She's on my leg, by the way. Like, she's doing this on my leg. Hey, mommy. Welcome to the Pet Your Cat channel. You need to see how she moves her head. Like, okay, no, get this spot. Get this spot now. How about the head? Right here. Oh, yes. There you go. She loves the little head scratches. There you go. Wait, I can click it, Ah, there you go. Yeah, let me back you up so they can see you. Right there. Come on, King strategy. Hey, mommy. Let me clean your eyes. Let me see. Do I know the guild RH? I don't. Consider doing some cat daily live vids? What do you mean by that? I've done some live streams of feeding the stray kitties. I've done that. Technically I could live stream when I go feed the kitties today. You want that? Oh look, you finally can see Vidal. She's not camera shy today. Right, mommy? I just cleaned your eyes. How the heck? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. There you go. That's better. Do you guys have cats or dogs and you're like always cleaning their eyes because they get like those what do you even call it? The stuff that they get in their eyes, the little crust or whatever, eye boogers, whatever you call them. I'm constantly cleaning their eyes to the point that they don't even like fight it. They just sit there and they close their eyes and they wait till I'm done. Coming on Facebook stream tomorrow? Yeah, there's gonna be a Facebook stream tomorrow. Oh no, I only have 2 more opening. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Let me wish me luck. There's Pan right here too. For those of you that don't see her, she's right here. Crusties, or whatever they're called. I'm constantly cleaning them because I don't know where they get them from, and so much. Kitty Jade, fitting. All right, last one. Last one. And of course not. That was evil. But yeah, it's to the point now that if I go like this, they know to close their eyes. And see, she doesn't fight it. She's just like, okay, whatever. Still no king strategy. You gotta be kidding me. But, okay. We started with, right below, right here. We started with 912 purple books. And 2,862 brushes. So, oh, there she goes. She's sick and tired. She's gone. Let's see what we ended up with. Am I drinking Mountain Dew? Yes, I am. We ended up with 2,467 purple books and only 10,000 brushes? I could have sworn we should have had more, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, also, gotta check the hell of it. Building and research. I'm pretty sure this is the one that he said that he couldn't do. So I'm pretty sure his research is done. Yeah, so that's not possible. Let's see. Wait, he said stage 1 what? Oh, 11. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. Oh, you got some cards that you can max out, it looks like. I wonder which ones. Oh wait, you should just literally have the... Am I stupid? I don't see it. Which one is it? Doesn't it usually have the exclamation mark on top of the one that you can... Oh, it's probably this one. Oh, because you can upgrade through the... Okay, that makes sense. That's misleading, though. Oh, it has the little... As you can tell, I don't really upgrade these. So it doesn't have the question or the exclamation mark. It just has that little shard look. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. How many of these do you have? 290? So that equals what? 29 extra cards, quote unquote, that you can use? So anything within 29 cards, you can actually upgrade. Which I guess is only this one. That makes sense. That makes sense. Upgraded? Alright. What does this one give you? It gives you... Oh! Cavalry attack 1%. Ah, that's pretty nice. Let's go. Nice. There you go. An extra cav attack. Not bad. What are the best packs for you? Bro, that's... I mean, how can I tell you what the best packs for you are? I don't know. I don't know what your account looks like. Help me with this. I have started a monthly budget of $6 weekly diamond pass, which becomes $12 at the end, right? Yeah, if you do the diamond pack, I think it's like you get the $20 one and you'll get $20 extra for the... Is it the month or the week? I forget what it is. But yeah, you basically get those extra. You just got to be patient. So but regarding this, right, we have quite a bit that we can upgrade, especially you have a lot of stats that you haven't really started upgrading yet, like all of this with the green books and all that. This is easy stats right here. All of these are easy stats. So you can upgrade your stats so much, especially here. This one, cavalry range, I think we can get this one up to like over 10% each. So that's already like 16% that you're gonna get in stats. Not even talking about the HP. So this is at least 20% stats right here, just of that. Because level 8 to level 9 is like a, it'll get to like 11% something. Yeah, 11.3. That's like a 1.5% each. That's really good. So you have a lot of upgrading to do. I think a lot of these you can actually go ahead and upgrade to wherever it is you need. So, yeah. Is that only after you max something? I've worked daily on the... No, wait. What are we talking about? What is the shard? Are you talking about... Are you talking about these? The generic shards? You get these generic shards when you get something to 5-star. So like these, right? You see how it says shards 0? That's because whenever you pull one of these, right? Instead of you getting 50 shards of this, since it's maxed out, it turns into 50 shards of this. Same thing will happen with purples. So you see how I need 140 out of this, right? So once you max this, whatever you have left of these shards will then turn into purple shards looking like this. You see? So you only get these shards once you start getting duplicates of something you have already maxed. So... Oh, you're talking about the cards. Okay, my bad, my bad. You're talking about this. Yeah, you only get these things right here, the Verge shards. Oh, it literally tells you right there. Duplicate maxed out cards will be automatically converted into Verge shards. 10 Verge shards equals 1 card. So, all of these right here, whenever you pull them, will turn into shards. And then you can turn those shards and use them to max out these cards. So basically, the more cards you max out, the easier it is to max out the others, because it's all going to start accumulating, you know? So, that's how it just goes. But, oh, look, another chest. And see, look, I'll just let it roll. That way you can see it. Watch us not even get one. Watch. Okay, there it is. Boom, 1 shard. Oop, 2 shards. You see? And then you can start using those to help you max out the ones that are not maxed out, you know? That's how it works. Although Chapter 11 was very disappointing for me because the stage rewards are... Literally, these are all the stage rewards. They're all like this. It's so bad. Like, who thought about that? Never mind, they didn't think about that. But yeah. I think we're pretty much done with this. You have a lot of stats that you need to improve on. You have a lot of things to use. And... it's really up to you if you want to use it for Guild Fest, for instance. Because you have Guild Fest quests that are upgrade and enhance. As a matter of fact, let me see if there's even one that I can show you. Well, okay, well not right now, but there's a lot of quests that you can get from enhancing and upgrading artifacts. So I don't know if you want to go that route or you just want to go ahead and do it on your own. Up to you. But yeah, appreciate us finally being able to do this and you having the patience to save up for it. That's the big thing, because 300k artifact coins is not easy to save up. And it looks like your luck is just as bad as mine, because I literally took... Oh, hi boy. Look, the last one finally showed up. Come here, boy. Hi boy. Hey boy. What's wrong? But yeah, it took me like 4,000 antique chest opening to finally unlock all 3 of those attack artifacts. So it's just so bad. It really is so bad. Did I claim the artifact coins from the quest? I believe it's already claimed. Yeah. Hi, boy. Hi. What you doing? Where you going? Okay, it's fluffy butt. Is that Goku? No, no, no. It's Gohan. He's just sitting next to me, just waiting for me to pet him. Hi, Fluffy boy. This is the one. This is the one here that always wants to sleep like by my arm. But he's the cuddler of the group. He'll always sleep on my right hand, like in between me and my right hand. Always, literally always. But he'll sleep with his head like by my knees instead of like by my arms. He'll flip. So his head will be like by my knees. It's weird, but like clockwork. Whenever I lay down, he'll come lay down like that. Y'all see that? I've opened over 1.3 million chests for Lord Heisinger. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yo, it's been an honor to open so many. That's crazy. And like I said, I really do appreciate the help that you've given me with not just the chest openings, but also the kitty food, because that goes a long way through all the daily feeds that I go through. Look, she's like asleep. Look at her. See her? She's just hanging out like. But yeah, speaking of the kitty feeding, I'm probably gonna go now and actually buy the wet food that I need and go feed the stray kitties, because I always have the dry food, like a big thing of dry food, and then also I put a little bit of wet food on top, because if I only feed them dry food, then I don't know if they'll have enough water around, etc. Even though I put some water for them, there's raccoons around, and you know it's not really the most reliable. So, but yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I expect a lot of guilds to be migrating tomorrow for Baron. So if you're in a kingdom that doesn't have a lot of guilds or isn't so busy, etc., just watch out for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the Great Migration Day. A lot of guilds will be migrating. A lot of guilds will look to do like rally parties in their new kingdoms and whatnot. So be aware of that. Even if your kingdom is kind of slow, tomorrow there's a lot of migration going on. So be shielded at the very least. Yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through. I have one video I want to go ahead and put out today. Probably when I get back, of this 2.6 billion might that we zeroed in KVK with PCS. It was some account from LH. I don't even remember what it was called, but it's LH. They sleep like rocks. Not even kidding. They sleep like when you catch them offline, they are offline. Like they don't mess with their sleep, I guess. I don't know. But that dude slept like a rock. Better for us. Matter of fact, wait. Have we gotten... Wait a minute. Where's my phone? Where the hell did I put my phone? Oh, here it is. Have you guys seen the updated burn list? It is ridiculous. Wait, let me see if I can find it. It's so bad. Wait a minute. Here it is. Wait, I'm gonna put it up, cause it has been so hilarious. Wait. I gotta send it to myself. Isn't that kind of sad? Wait. I'm gonna put it up. It's unfortunate that we're gonna have to leave this kingdom here soon for Baron, because this kingdom has been so good to us. I'm not even kidding. Here it is. Alright. Wait. Okay, here's the burn list. Look at that burn list. Oh my god. Look. And remember, this is broken down per day, right? Like who got burned each day, from which side. And this is our side, which is like 4 guilds, maybe 5 if you count like getting fillers from other guilds, compared to Red Chickens, which is RPF, and LH, which came to help them. Together there were like 15 or 16 guilds. It was a crazy amount of guilds. Look at this. $40 to 4. 40 to 4. And mind you, the 4 that they burned were basically rally leads that had low might and they got capped. And so they rallied them when they got capped. So it wasn't like big comps or anything. A lot of these guys on their side were like 2.2 billion plus. And they just slept like logs. I don't. And this is not even KW. This is like only 4 or 5 guilds. It's not really like the KW Alliance. There's a bunch of guilds that are not with us. SGK isn't with us. E isn't with us. LE isn't with us. It's yikes. That is rough. And this was updated as of yesterday, right? Yeah, this is as of yesterday. Let me take a look and see if we got any new burns today. I haven't really been on today, so I don't know. But let me pull up and take a look at the Gazette and see what it. Let me see what the Gazette shows. The Mighty Chicken family, more like crispy chicken. Okay, let me take a look. Also, let me take this off the screen. So, any burns? Let me see. They attacked FA, but I don't know who that is. That's not with us. KW attacked the OH. This was 17 hours ago, so it looks like there hasn't been much going on today, actually. But looks like we added EOH blocks. Are they even in here? No, that's a new one. Looks like some of them are already migrating out. Look at the SV is already moving out. I guess we haven't really added much. Just one today, which is actually a slow day. Oh, go figure. But yeah, this is a kingdom that we're gonna miss. We're definitely gonna miss, because there used to be a time where you get dropped by LH and it would be like, oh man, LH. But now it's like, oh man, LH. So many targets. Look at my ranking, by the way. $578 is my rank at let's just call it 2.2 billion. That is crazy. Does the burn list contains only castles burned by KW or any guild, even outside of KW? The only time that it has castles that wasn't burned by KW, it is KVK day. Because some of them burned, I think, from PCS or something. But KW is the only one that's against them here in this kingdom. So nobody else would burn them in this kingdom. There's no one else. It's just KVK day, that's it. But yeah. And I'm sure when we migrate, right? When we migrate for Baron, they're gonna say, you guys are running away. So let's see, how many are we actually up against? We're up against LHO, LH1, EOH, SV, MSE, LH3, OMG. I don't even know CXG. I don't think so, right? No. K4G, BBH, X13, N4Y. There's a couple others that left. TXK left. There was a couple others that SV just left. It was like 15 or 16 guilds, and they managed 4 burns in like a week and a half. That's rough. That is rough. And the full idea here in this kingdom, right, was like half of the chicken family came here to this kingdom. K4G, TXK, X13, couple others, I forget them all. And so we thought, okay, well we'll go with 4 guilds, and it'll be fun, you know, like 4 or 5 guilds versus 4 or 5 guilds. So we dropped in this kingdom, and then a couple of days later, LH comes with like 10 more guilds, and we were like, oh. And of course, LH Red Chickens, the Red Chickens are kind of like a subdivision of LH now, because in the game, if you're not filing LH, you are LH essentially. That's just how it goes. And they've managed 4 burns. That's rough. If anything, this LHO, LH1, LHT guild. Oh, there's another one. Did they move out too, or no? They're still here. They moved their guild, but not them. They're here too. Like I said, there's like 15 of them. This LH group would be a great group to actually drop on for kills. Because first of all, they can't move very easily. Because look at the big asses that they're carrying. 20 billion, 8 billion, 5 billion. So if you drop on them, your migration cost is going to be next to nothing. And they have targets for days. That'd be great. But unfortunately, Baron kind of kills that fun, and we gotta meet up with the rest of the group of our group. So yeah. Can you imagine SSQ joining KW and it's not even necessary, man. It's not even necessary. Literally looking at them now. Listen, if you ever want to drop on a guild or a family and you want a low migration cost, this LH group would be ideal. They have been so good to us. And look at this. That's a disgusting list. You know what makes it even funnier? One of K4G's rally leads. Where's he at? I think. Where is he? Oh, is he not around? Oh, this guy right here, Big Tex. on his line chat, I was in a post where he would put every time they got a burn, he would put like another day, another burn. It's like, bro, you guys managed 4 burns. What do you mean another day, another burn? He was so happy about it, like another day, another burn. Really? You were able to do that, what, 3 or 4 times? Oh man, that's hilarious. LH3. There's just so many targets here, man. Look at this. It's migration heaven. Look at this. 2.4, 2.3. They sleep like logs. It's so great. It's so great. And unfortunately for them, they wasted a bunch of 90 scrolls to get here. 65 scrolls. These big boys. And after a week, this kingdom is going to be dead. Because I'm sure that K4G and all these other this other Red Chicken family, they're gonna migrate for Baron too. So they're gonna be here by themselves. And they wasted all those scrolls to be here by themselves. Yikes. But anyway, let me go. I gotta go feed the kitties. And I also gotta go to get ready for Dragon Arena and whatnot. So, like I said, appreciate you guys for coming through. Thank you, High Singer, for letting us in the account and being able to open up all those chests. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get one of them, but we did get one of them. So, you know, little victories, I guess. You know, if we can take anything from them, is little victories. I'm not even sure Real Tex runs his line account anymore. What does that even mean? Why wouldn't he? You're not even sure if real text runs his line account anymore? How would that not... What? Who else would run his account? What is he, the president? That he needs another person to run his account? What? What? Explain that to me, please. Explain that to me. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, but I did get Sensage to gold finally, which has been nice. It's a nice addition to the stats, you know, 10%. Not bad. Would have loved if this was HP, but, you know, small victory. Oh, okay, excuse me. Excuse me, boy. Sheesh. What's up, Randy? Hi, boy. Is the Seal the Deal pack good or not? I don't even remember what the Seal the Deal pack even looks like. What is this? Seal the Deal? Oh, dude, we just had like a whole conversation in the stream about it. Is it good? Yes, it's good. Just realize that it's very RNG. You could hit it big and get like 60 Astrolight or something. Or you could get absolutely nothing. So you're paying $5 for maybe a really good haul or maybe absolutely nothing. So as long as you go in knowing that and being okay with that and you want to gamble it, then by all means. It's a very good pack. It's pretty good. Very good. Boy, you gonna say bye? Alright. I gotta go. Don't worry, there's gonna be another 300k or 300 for what? Oh, for, well, let's hope, right? Because that was just unfair, man. You have a lot of upgrading to do. Yes, a lot of stats sitting here waiting for you. You can probably gain like 30 or 40% stats just off of this that you have right now. So get to it. But anyway, enough. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go feed some kitties. Until later. Bye.